Hello everyone, it's Mark Dickinson, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about how to make your own video. Now, this is where a lot of people they shy away from video marketing in the first place because they think it's too technical, or they think they have to have something fancy and with all these bells and whistles, and I'm here to tell you that's not the case. Now, I'm showing you this ugly, and the other thing is, I can tell you that video marketing is a lot less work and a lot less effort than article marketing or website creation or promotion. I can get a video up a lot quicker than I can writing an article, okay? Now, you're probably wondering why I'm showing you this postcard. I call it the ugly yellow postcard. And it kind of is the... it's kind of a good way of describing my method of making videos. Now, back before I got into internet marketing, I was in the mortgage business for 10 years, and one of the best things I ever did for my business was I had I was kind of a seminar junkie, but one of the things a technique that worked really well that I learned was the ugly yellow postcard. And I'd send it out, although my ugly yellow postcard didn't have nearly this much verbiage on the postcard. It was one of the principles in marketing is you want to have more space than verbiage, because that way your text can stand out, okay? So it just had a few lines of text getting my message across. You could read it within 2 or 3 seconds, and the fact it was ugly and yellow, it stood out in the mailbox. But and I'm not encouraging you to purposely make ugly videos. What I'm saying is simplicity works, okay? What works about the way I make videos is they don't look like a marketing video when a customer is watching them. It looks like somebody's just talking about a specific product. I don't hype the product. I just talk about some of the benefits that people seem to be enjoying from the product. I talk, if it's a supplement or something, like I'll talk about the ingredients and what they're supposed to do, so on and so forth. But I don't hype the product. It just sounds like kind of like I'm talking to you right now, okay? So there's a couple different ways to make videos. I'm going to make this video kind of short and talk about one of the ways I like to make videos because it's quick. And it works well in terms of conversions. In the next video, I'm going to talk to you about slideshow presentations. But there's a lot of different ways to make videos. I'm just going to show you what I use, and because I want you to. And the thing is, the main thing I want to get across is I don't want you spending a bunch of time on video creation. I want you to just make a simple, quick video, even if it's not perfect, and I want you to get it out there. Okay. So let's get started. I'm going to show you for Revital Scar Cream. Here's one of my videos. Now, I'll tell you, I wasn't able to rank this one on the first page because I started out this video. I was trying to rank for a different keyword. And then I put this up, probably last year sometime, but and then I decided, well, I want to rank this for Revital Scar Cream. The video is about Revital Scar Cream, but I didn't name the file name Revital for my main keyword, Revital Scar Cream, and that made it really hard to rank, no matter what I do. So that's just YouTube 101. When you save your videos or your MP4s or whatever format you save it in, you're gonna want to name that your main keyword, okay? Because if you don't, it's going to make it a lot harder to rank for that keyword. But anyways, that being said, even though I was able during the summer months when the sun was out, I was making $80 plus $80 to $120 a month for this video, and it wasn't on page 1 of Google. It was I think halfway up the of YouTube on page 1. And sometimes it was even on page 2, and I was still making sales. So that just goes to show you that it met my minimum requirement of $1 per day per video. Okay, so I was happy with it, and so anyway, so I'm not worried about showing you this video. It's really simple. All I did was I used screen capture software, and there's a couple different kind. When I started out, I used Screencast-O-Matic. So if you go to screencast-o-matic.com, you can find it. I'll put a link to this below the video. I use Camtasia now, but that's just because I make internet marketing products. You don't need to. If you're just doing niche marketing, you don't need it. Okay, just use this. Now, Screencast-O-Matic has two different options. You can get it for free, or you can pay the $15 annual fee. The difference is that if you use the free version, they're going to have the Screencast-O-Matic logo down to the left. And I don't really think that matters that much, because one video I made, it was for a product launch, and I was using Screencast-O-Matic, and I forgot to log in because I paid the fee, but I forgot to log in. My video had the Screencast-O-Matic logo on it, but it still did well. So so if you're on a budget, just use the free version and take that $15. I'd rather have you promote your video than but anyway. Okay, so with Screencast-O-Matic, it's very simple. We just click on the start recording, and this will come up. And so I'm going to go to the Revital Scar Cream page. Then I'm just going to come. I'm going to click on record button, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk about the benefits of the product, and then how it is supposed to remove scars. So basically what I do is I just talk. This has been my philosophy ever since, even when I was doing the niche websites. I come across as an objective reporter on the product. I don't hype the product, so I just report the facts, and then I'll show some testimonials. In this case, and then so benefits, facts, and testimonials is basically what I do. And again, the link will be below here to the. You can see how I did this video. So one of the benefits is this is a natural way to reduce scars. And the way it works is they developed a blend of all natural ingredients that fortify your skin with proteins and vitamins, and so you're basically healing the skin with proteins and vitamins, and it helps rejuvenate the skin. And usually with most of my reviews, I'll say, hey, this doesn't work overnight. Nothing does, and it doesn't work 100% of the time for everybody due to individual chemistry. But a lot of people are getting good results with this. Then I'll just kind of point out the testimonials. That way you're not coming across as a salesman. Again, the whole point of this exercise is to make just a normal video, like you're a normal YouTube user, just kind of reporting on this cool product that you came across, and that's basically it. You don't want to come across as a marketer, because people they won't buy from you. So, and that's basically it. So when you click, when you're done talking about the facts of the product, the benefits, and some of the testimonials, your video only has to be like 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. So click done. And then publish to video file. And I usually just leave it. QuickTime MP4 is fine. I just leave it like this, and then save video, and it'll save to your desktop. Now again, you want to name it your main keyword that you're trying to target, which is a product name. And that's basically it. So very simple. This is a quick way of making videos, and I encourage you to, if you want a quick way of making videos, I encourage you to try it out this way. So I know some of you are shy about talking into the microphone because you think you might have an accent or whatever. If that's the case, I totally understand. in that case, outsourcing is probably your best bet, okay? And you can outsource videos for $5 a pop over at Fiverr.com, which I'm going to show you a cool trick on how to do that in a future video. But in fact, once you get going, I recommend outsourcing, because the less time, you really want to, in order to scale up your business, in order to start making the money really quickly, you really want to just be focusing on products to promote, and you want to do the least amount of work as possible, because if you're making a video that can cost that only costs you $5, you're really doing low level work, okay? And that really the only thing I do by myself in this, when I'm doing this for the most part, is I do the mass social bookmarking myself, and that only takes me a couple minutes to do, and I do that while I'm sleeping, or I set it up to run while I'm sleeping. So in any case, I will see you on the next video, where I'm going to show you how to make a simple PowerPoint presentation.